We were going to do a 1,000 calorie challenge. However, Shane turned up late.
Yeah.
Shane's not feeling 100%.
That's right, yeah, Shane, yeah. I'm not fatigued. Yeah.
However, I don't do cardio, right? So I've agreed to 500 calories instead, so what are we doing?
We're going to do, firstly, the reason I'm tired and late is I was up all night watching Take Me Out. Have you seen it?
You want to take me out with you?
Have you seen Take Me Out?
I've seen a few, yeah. I've seen a few of Take Me Out.
I like Paddy, he's good.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I like Paddy.
It's just the twats that go on it.
I just think they're absolute muppets that go on it.
Anyone that goes on that programme is a knob, I know. Anyway, so what we're going to do, back to it, because Captain Recharge is fatigued already from his night of binge watching Take Me Out, we were going to do a 1,000 calorie challenge, no we're not, we're going to do a 500 calorie and then we're going to go into the weights and do some 1 rep maxes, I think.
So what do you reckon, 800 calories tops?
Yeah.
About an 800 calorie challenge, guys.
Good, we'll do 1,000.
We'll try and get 1,000 in if we can.
Right.
So we're going to do 50 calories on the assault bike.
So this is the assault bike, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you should show us.
You want a little, get Hayter on it, give it another go. Hayter, get the pace on, boy. Look at this.
I don't count.
Right, so I reckon he burnt
1 calorie.
1 calorie there, if that. Then,
He's going to do 50 calories.
50 calories on this thing. So what's this thing, Hayter? What's this called, Hayter?
Yeah. I'm all morning.
Tough going, isn't it?
I wouldn't turn my light out.
That was 4. That was 4 pulls and only 1 calorie.
4 pulls, 1 calorie.
That's 200 pulls you've done that.
Oh my lord.
Right.
At least. We're doing treadmill or we're doing cross training, you said?
Treadmill.
You said cross trainer.
Cross trainers there, aren't they?
Yeah,
Cross trainers, treadmill. So this is how professional we are at LHF. We don't actually know what we're doing.
200, we're going 200 with the treadmill.
Charles always has to make an appearance, doesn't she?
She's from Bridport, she is. And then we're going 200 with the cross trainer.
200 cross
That's
trainer.
500. And then we'll sit a week after that, it'll feel good. We'll do more, and then we'll go to weights, alright?
Ideal. What you want?
Look, why is your hair so big?
Because they get rid of the haircut, don't they?
And why is it so big though? Is it to cushion your fall when you fall? Is that right? So, challenge part 1 is done. Boss man came in first. What have you got to say, boss man?
600 was easy, let's do 1,000.
So, Luke beat me by 8 calories. There he is, look.
Charles, I
tell you. So Charlie weighs not 65, how many kilos? 80 kilos. I weigh 146.
64 goats,
So I beat Charlie. I weigh 60 kilos more than him. What have you got to say for yourself, Charlie? You're deconditioned and fatigued, don't you, mate? I reckon while we're here.
Unlimited free monster.
Maybe we should have a route through his bag, shall we? See what's in there, what do you reckon?
What do you reckon we should do? Like maybe some like take out like walk-ins. You go there, right? I'll pretend I'm walking down the lift, right?
Hang on. Right. Do you want me to be Paddy?
You know, you come on the lift, the music comes on. I come down to right, so I know games.
On tonight's episode of Take Me Out.
Good evening, ladies.
Mate, it's not zooming on you. On tonight's episode of Take Me Out, we've got... Come and introduce yourself.
Good evening, ladies. My name's Luke and I'm from Dorset.
Well, Luke, why don't you tell us 3 fascinating facts about yourself?
Well, witty banter, wonky jaw, and I don't want to be laid into on Instagram.
And remember, girls, no likey, no lighty.
Girls, are you turned on or turned off?
Here we are, it's a wrap. So it's supposed to be 1,000 calories, but we finished off with 600 calories, and now we're gonna go into just 1 rep max bench pressing, because A, I'm too lazy to squat and I'm too lazy to deadlift. But, wait and see what's going on. He's still doing the challenge. What are you on now?
165.
For fuck's sake.
Fuck you fatigue.
You're terrible. Mate, you're supposed to be a fitness instructor. Mate, it's awful. Right, the challenge was done. Char was the biggest loser, and that's not in terms of weight loss. Shayna, my man, so what are your for?
I've done a triple pulled pork, chicken and beef.
You like a bit of meat, don't you?
I do, mate. I'm a meat monster.
What'd you go for, Char?
I went for the grilled chicken with a little bit of cheddar on top.
Why would you go for that option, Char?
Grilled chicken because obviously it's the lowest calorie option and I want to be in a calorie deep.
What were you doing tonight?
I'm going out and I'm getting boozy. Chin chin.
What did I go for? L8, I went for the Mambo. I normally Mambo number 5 in this song, but Mambo number 6. We'll get this done.
Look at the size of it. Get the footage right. Look at the breast on that.
Bigger than your missus. Charlie fucking Hannah. Oh, Charlie boy.
Charlie, we're in the middle of filming. We are taking this very, very seriously, this filming, and you have rung me. What was Ben apologising about? What was Ben apologising about? Wait a minute, Shane didn't hear it. What did you say?
He was going to do this threesome with me.
Yeah.
And he put it on his story, on his Snapchat story, saying he's in love with this bird he's about to do a threesome with. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh.
She's got a girlfriend?
Ben's got a girlfriend.
So basically you set up a freeway in the student union.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so when you set it up, then it's supposed to just be you, right? It was supposed to be you and the 2 birds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
In the end,
yeah. What,
in the end, one of the birds goes, right? And it's just me and this other bird, and I said, Ben, she wants the freeway.
So make a 4-way then, will you, Ben and the 2 girls, wouldn't it?
It would have been, yeah.
Naughty's 4-way. Naughty girls.
I know, very naughty girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bottled it, mate.
Oh my God. And now what, then his girlfriend's having a go at him?
Yeah, no, his girlfriend's had a go because he put on his Snapchat story, he was talking about it.
Why would you put that on your Snapchat story?
He was absolutely cunted.
Well, he's gonna feel very silly this morning, isn't he?
He's not the only one that's going to feel very silly in a minute.
Well, let's just say you've been on record for 1 minute and 43 seconds.
I'll send it you. Actually, you can wait till next week on YouTube.
You can wait till it's up.
Oh, next week on YouTube, mate. The bird I pulled, right, Shag.
Still, yeah.
She was Welsh, right?
Yeah. Whereabouts in Wales was she from? Because there's some. Tell me where she's from. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone. Right, let's do some work. 12-week challenge, finale, weigh-in, measurements, and workout. There's the day when we measure Shady Boy.
Get the socks out, shall I?
Right arm first of all. Do you reckon that battery? Stop blood circulation. 43. Yeah. Do I have another battery? Yes, I do.
I hope you do. All the moaning you've done. That's it, pinch me.
43 and a half. 43 on the right arm and 43 and a half on the left arm. So that would make you were 49 originally.
49 originally?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 6 centimetres.
Right, chesticles. Breasticles, chesticles.
Round the nips on it.
Round the nips. We are going for a 124.5.
What were we?
You were 132.
6 centimetres off
The waist, belly button.
Do it.
Last time I had to walk round I did 10,000 steps walking around.
You did, mate. It was massive.
You are I'm going to go 126.
126.
126.
You're a killer.
Go round there.
What, 21 centimetres off?
Do it again. Alright, let's not pull the two. Let's take that back, right? Let's take that back, right? We'll say 130. So I pulled it quite tight. Yeah, 130.
What's that? 17 centimetres.
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it?
Right, it's the weighing time.
17 centimetres, like in English. Is that? It's nearly 7 inches. That's like.
It's definitely bigger than my Todger.
You enlighten me or not?
I'll tell you when it goes, just relax. Because it keeps flipping between, I'll tell you when to step off.
I'll get off now.
You 146.
146. That's 17 kilos on that.
So, when you started, you were 163 kilo, you were, right?
When I started with you, not my not my first journey.
Yeah, when you were, so we were all 12 weeks, right? You started with me, right? So you times that by 2.2. So you were 358.6. So you're going to 359 pounds, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
359 pounds. Right? Now you're 146. So 146 times by 2.2. You're now 321 pounds. 321 pounds.
Yeah.
So it means the difference being 359, take away 321, you lost 38 pounds.
Yeah.
So divide that by 2.2, you lost 17 kilos in 12 weeks.
That's mad.
Which I would be very happy about.
Yeah, because you weigh 65.
Exactly. So basically a third of me.
Yeah. That's just your math then.
Exactly. Well, that's good.
Very good.
Right. Photo time. Right. Shut off.
Clothes off, ready? Music.
Da-da-dan, 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 da-da-dan. Hey. You gonna smile or not? Then turn sideways.
We need the LHF board, really, don't we? Where do you want my hands? Because I know there's some people
Down my side, that's right, you do fine. And then go other side just in case.
That way?
Yeah, with your back first. Nice. Nice tactical vest tan.
I know, it's nice, isn't it, mate?
That's terrible.
That stung me in April.
Look forward still.
Oh, sorry, serious.
Done, buddy.
Socks as well.
100%. Show the socks.
You love those socks, don't you? They are the most macho socks you'll ever see.
Right. 12-week challenge. Romeo done. Yeah. Give me a lowdown from week 1 through the week 12. What was the hardest part of obviously losing weight, training, food, anything? Give it all.
Hardest part, sticking to it. It was quite fearful. I was quite scared at the beginning, not going to lie. Like when you sent me the suggested meal options, that frightened me. I was like, shit, because obviously I was used to. Although I was already tracking calories, I wasn't thinking about protein. I wasn't thinking about, you know, being sensible with that sort of stuff. As long as I stuck to those calories, and then I had this come through. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, get my head around that. And then the training, obviously, like working with Charlie quite hard. You two train very, very differently. You've got a very different view on training. Charlie's is more explosive, more not so long lasting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Your training session.
Are you talking about training? Are you talking about special?
Everything, mate. Yeah. Now, Charlie's explosive. He's all about knackering you there and then.
Yeah.
Whereas when I train with you, I know it's not really answering the question, is it? But
yeah,
it kind of is more longer lasting. You know what I mean? I felt it harder. Not to take anything away from Charlie. It was just a completely different. And getting my head around that was really. And of course, the other thing is going into different gyms and being intimidated by people in other gyms.
Definitely.
Managers and stuff like that as well, which was really bad. But
yeah,
we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
But, so no, it was quite mental actually. It was it was just like changing that mental focus, you know? And obviously like sticking pictures of me half naked. That was like, I didn't do that, mate. I fucking took my clothes off for you. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, my missus sees that. That's it.
Yeah.
So
what about food wise then? What you went to London? Like what happened there?
Yeah, when I went to London, obviously, I didn't track. That was the first time. That was in August. That was about 8 weeks in. Just under that. It's the first time I didn't track, but I did like 26,000 steps. It wasn't too bad. but I hated it. Like,
Yeah.
eat like Five Guys and stuff. I don't really rate Five Guys. It was greasy as buggery, really. It wasn't my favourite thing. And then cook breakfast in the morning. Give me a protein shake any day these days. It genuinely fills me up more than any bacon, egg and sausages will.
Yeah.
And I try and relay that to other people when they ask me. They're like, really? How does that work? You know, I don't know. It just does.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just watching it now. Watching the calorie content, the protein target. Not too bothered about takeaways and stuff in a minute. We all have them. Everybody likes takeaway, doesn't they?
Definitely.
Burger down the white line's always nice, isn't it?
Exactly.
But it's like thinking, okay, I'm going for that tonight. What am I going to do? Well, I'll eat less in the day.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting, or whatever, miss a meal. Do you know
Definitely.
what I mean? And that's I'd never thought about that in a million years.
So when I say to people, it's about simplistic terms, and we're not going to go about NEAT. We're not talking about TDE. We're talking about any of that rubbish, right?
Yeah.
Simplistic terms. And I say to people, to lose body fat, you need to be more active, exercise, and eat less, right? What have you done anything different to that? Those three principles. Have you done anything different to those three principles?
No.
Like, is it before? Why couldn't you lose weight beforehand then? Lack
of education, I suppose. Well, ignorance, I'd say more than anything, because I've been watching your videos for however long on Facebook, and it's pure ignorance. You think, whatever, your years of getting, and the information is there. You know, it's not actually, when you think about it scientifically, it's not that complicated.
Yeah.
Been there, done all that. The Slimming World diets, the Weight Watchers. I've not tried any of the others.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's that simple. You know, I was thinking, right, okay, so I haven't hit my 12,000 today. I've hit 10,000. So what do I do? I'll do 14,000 tomorrow. And just getting my head around that. And obviously, if I'm having a sedentary day, then I just reduce my calories.
Yeah.
Just to, everybody likes a sofa day, don't they?
Yeah.
It don't matter how big you are, how small you are. Sometimes you feel like crap. And you think, you know what? I'm gonna have a sofa day. In 12 weeks, I reckon I've probably had 2 where I've gone to the gym, or some form of training, whether it's bike, gym, HIIT, spinning. So yeah, it's completely transformed everything for me, not just physically, it's like mentally as well. You know, okay.
Yeah.
So I've just stuck to that. It is that simple. When people, try and complicate it, get these smart asses that explain TDE. Yeah, that's great. When you're doing it, you know, it's like anything, isn't it? Driving instructor, they tell you to do a 3-point turn. You've just sat behind a car for 2 seconds.
Well, the basics first.
You do, yeah. Once you get that very, very simple contrast, eat less than you move.
Yeah.
It's not really that complicated, is it?
So what was the reason why you weren't losing weight in the first place? It was education really then?
Mostly, yeah. And laziness.
Yeah.
Complete, that'd be alright. And it's misconception that, that you're just going to go on a crash course diet and all drop off you.
Yeah.
They're bloody done.
Yeah.
They're crap, they don't.
I mean, you'd be sticking I would say really, I would say moderate amount of calories. I'd say you've been alright, haven't you? You're now 2.5. 2.5, and I say personally, have you ever dieted at 1,000 calories before? Have you ever done those diets before? No. So, would you say being on 1,000 now and what you do is sustainable?
No.
So
if I ate 1,000 calories now, all I'm going to do after what I'm doing, I'd be on my ass.
So, a lot of people, would you say they're on 1,000 calories? Are they actually on 1,000 calories?
No.
And that's what it comes down to.
They might think they are.
Yeah.
But like you say, the bag of Uncle Ben's rice, 400 calories, isn't it? 450 calories.
Yeah.
Wow. Straight away, so are they really on? Chicken breast is 260 calories.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Before 1 meal you're done.
Yeah, exactly.
2 coffees,
That's right.
2 John Doffees and you're all done,
That's it,
Yeah. So what advice would you give to people starting a challenge today? If they're going to start their 1 week challenge, what advice would you give people?
1 week challenge?
Oh, no, sorry, they start, literally a week. But would you start, someone want to start the journey today, they're going, I want to lose weight, right? I'm in a rut, I've got bad genetics, I've got an underactive thyroid, I've got an overactive thyroid, I've got, hormones, I've got, people saying every excuse under the sun, I've got kids, I can't afford to go to the gym. What would be your advice for a first time starter?
Advice, except that it is not all those problems.
Yeah.
I could have hid behind thyroid, I haven't got it, but I could have hid behind it. I could have hidden behind going to work, I could have hidden behind anything. You know what I mean, absolutely any excuse, but I actually had to stand and go, this is my fault.
Yeah.
I put that food in my mouth. I sat on my ass watching films all day rather than go out and do something. That's the first thing, you accept that, and when you accept that, you can rebuild it. And some people, people say track your calories for 7 days, and then, see what you're eating. I didn't do that because I didn't want to do that anymore. What was the point? I was in the mind that right, I've got to reduce my calories now, that's it. It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
If I'd sat there and eaten another week, that's another week where I would have, like the first week I did it, I lost 13 pounds. That just shows how much crap I was eating, how many calories over. Yeah. But my advice, obviously MyFitnessPal, fix your macros, blah blah blah. Find out your macros and just track everything, and then you know, as you weeks go on and on and on, obviously listen to, you know, someone similar to you or whoever it might be, whatever trainer they use. Obviously, for these purposes, it should be Luke, really. But that's the plug down.
Plug down, isn't it?
Yeah. But no, I mean, you know, listen to them, and they actually, you know, they know what you guys know what you're talking about. But I would just say, get your mental space right, then work on the physical stuff. You know, and then track your calories, hit your protein targets, then treat yourself afterwards. You know, but get your main bits in. Sorry, fall asleep.
Fucking just yawning there.
I was getting
That's actually knacking me out. It literally killed me. Literally killed me. That session just killed me, honestly. We just did a session basically. We did a session beforehand rather than after, but it literally wrecked me, didn't it? We wrapped Paul there, and I felt absolutely exhausted. I gave up halfway through.
Took him to Delft City.
Yeah, Delft City. Took me to So are the 3 principles, right?
Yeah.
Food, exercise,
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah.
What would you say was the most important thing?
Food.
100%. I agree with you on that.
Absolutely. And then exercise and activity complements it.
Exactly.
So and if you want to be sedentary and sit in your ass, that's fine. Get a Fitbit. I mean, they're not 100% accurate. They're accurate within 10%, whatever they are. But they kind of give you a rough count. You know, so far today, what have I done?
What have I done?
You've probably done 4 million. So far today, I've done 3,100.
I've done 5,200.
That's calories, that is, yeah?
Oh shit, no more calories.
Oh no, steps, I've done that.
Steps.
I've done 3,100 calories already.
You're a rascal. 1,664 calories, but remember I weigh less, don't I? So
So I've eaten nothing yet today.
Yeah.
So already I'm in a 3,100 calorie deficit today. Obviously that won't be like I am going to eat today, but you know, it is like, that just complements it. So if you use your Fitbit, you go, right, okay, so I'm doing this amount. So you can work out roughly how much it is. I mean, it's weird, I can put on like £10 a day from morning to night.
Yeah.
It's mad, and most of that's water. I drink 4 litres of water a day. Yeah. Or squash or whatever, zero squash. And then food and stuff, and then like overnight you can just go just like that, and it's weird, isn't it?
I don't really have track of like weight really, because like I tend to just go on how I look, look in the mirror. So if I want to bulk, I'll just increase my calories, and I look at how I look, and if I look a bit fluffy, then I think to myself, right, that's probably increased enough, and then I kind of stick to that, and then obviously then I bring it down if I want to lean up, but it's kind of I'm a bit more laid back with it. But for you need to be bang on accurate, and that's the thing is like, me personally, not being I could do this, I could do that, but I'd get away with eating like I'd go for a weekend away, eat what I wanted, you know, and not with exercise, and 2 days don't do me any harm. One bad day doesn't outdo all your good days, and then again, one good day doesn't outdo all your bad days. So what you need to do is get the weight down first of all. I guarantee you that when you get down to where you want to be, I think it's so much. It's like planes. It sounds weird, but you're like cruising. But you've got to get down there first. Once you're down there and you're in the club, it's easy. It's like getting in there. Once you're in there, it's fine. That's what I find anyway, because I find I could have a week of like, not legs a week, but like, you know, go on holiday, chill out. Whereas a week for you, just be absolutely wreck you, literally,
That's it, So you see these videos on YouTube, don't worry about the scales, worry about the tape measure. I agree with that to a certain degree. Someone like you, that's fine, but someone like me, I focus on what the scales are saying. Although I am seeing changes, and anyone that's been following my story on Facebook and Insta, you know, they'll see that I'm seeing these physical changes. You know, I've dropped from a size 4XL t-shirt to a 2XL.
Amazing, isn't it?
I've dropped 10 inches like trousers. I mean, it's not, I don't know, what was it, 20?
Something mad, isn't it?
21 centimetres around the waist. So I've dropped from a 50-inch waist to 40, and I can buy like trousers in shops. Last weekend, that was absolutely insane for me. I've not bought trousers in shops for probably 10 years. I'm walking around Weymouth, like, trying trousers on. It's mental, you know. And now, I tell you what, that is so, like, such a massive achievement, and it sounds pathetic, you know, because to you it's normal.
I think it's pathetic. You know what I mean? No, I agree with you completely.
People laugh, they take the piss out of Gymshark shirts. I can't wait till I put one.
It's
this stupid thing. The most stupid thing in the world. But I want to get down. I want to wear one of these bright pink Gymshark.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? And they're not designed, you know, you can't buy them for
big guys.
You can't, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's the point, and that, I suppose that for me, I use that as a target.
So what you should do is buy one, like in an XL, the large size they do, and just sit there and have it there, waiting to get into it.
That's what I did. I bought a pair of jeans from Next and cut the label off like a prat, thinking, right, I'm going to get down into them, put them on after, mate. They were like 4 inches too big.
Really?
40 quid pair of jeans. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
What do? I just keep them now for when I look back in a year's time and say, this is what I wore, do you know what I mean? So what's your,
to finish off, what's your next journey then? So 12 weeks doesn't finish, does it?
No. So obviously I'm going to continue.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing monthlies at the
Of
moment.
course we are, yeah. We're still like training Joe's on as normal, isn't it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Training doesn't stop. These are what annoys me with 12-week challenges and stuff like that. That's why I never really do them, because I always find myself with 12-week challenges, people do them, and after 12 weeks they put all the weight back on again, and it shouldn't be about a start and end time. There isn't an end date to anything. The end date is when you die. That's the rest of your life, right? So the whole point is, this is just an understanding and just to show you actually you can get quite good results in a short period of time. But he's got a wedding come up, so really you need to be losing another stone at least, don't you?
At least, yeah. Couple.
That's what I mean. So you want to be under 20 stone, so you've got a long way to go. So really, you need to up it now, because what you find is you tailor off a little bit. You kind of, you know, slow down, speed up, turn. So really, it's 12 weeks to motivate you now to kick in.
That's it.
And do more.
That's it. That's for me. I'm going to up the intensity. You know, I mean, you say that this week I did a double spinning session.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've never done a double spinning, and I felt great. I've got the swim-a-thon tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all going on.
Do you know what I mean? I've never done that sort of thing before. I thought I could swim better than I can, but that'd be a laugh. But yeah, I mean, I'm just going to focus and get hard. You know, get on it harder and harder and harder. I'm not going to get harder and harder and harder. Christ's sake, such a fucking child, isn't it? Sorry about that.
I'm going to focus on it and get hard.
Yeah,
so, finishing up, right, we're going to finish up here. We're going to recap it. Apart from me being a knobhead, that's probably your number one fault.
Yeah.
Your best bit of advice, right? So the person sat on the sofa right now, there's probably about 3 people watching this video, because you probably get a lot more views if I wasn't on this video, right?
Probably.
Yes. The 3 people out there that want to get results, right? Give them your best bit of advice you give them.
Best bit of advice. Get yourself a trainer. This twat's alright. Get yourself a trainer only because they've got the advice there. Get yourself a decent one that you like, because they've got the advice that you need. And then just don't lie. Be honest. Just absolutely be honest with yourself. Be honest with anybody. Don't bullshit. Oh, I ate 1,000 calories yesterday. You didn't.
Yeah.
I'm on 1,200 calories a day. You're not.
I like that.
It's quite clearly. And that to me, if you're honest to yourself and everybody else, then you'll smash it. Do you know what I mean? What's the point in cheating? Yourself, right?
I get people who speak to me all the time, and I tell them about, I want to work out how many calories they're on, and I give them a recommended amount of calories, and I say to them, these are your calories, 2,000 calories, and they look at me and go, that's way too many, I don't eat that many. And I look at them, and that's not being horrible, I'm not looking at them and going, whoa, 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 because I am the least judgmental person you'd ever meet in your life. Like, the Michelin man can walk through the door and I wouldn't judge him at all, right? But you know there's an amount you know that you need a certain amount of calories to live off and function properly, right? And if you actually tracked what you ate, you would be shocked at what you ate.
I think it is a lack of education.
That's the problem. And I think the other thing is, it's like, you want to go through the door, right? You want to go, you know what's behind it, you don't want to open it, do you?
Yeah,
and it's in the calories. You know eating that Belgian bun is like 400 calories. Yeah. And you know you're eating it, and you think, well, if I don't track it, I didn't eat it.
That's it.
That's the thing.
Do you know what? You're absolutely bang on it. I think that people don't even realise a bottle of Coke's like 250 calories.
I know.
You're like, okay, that's just a bottle of Coke, and I mean, people can drink. I've known people my size to drink 2 litres of Coke a day.
Easy.
Like a 500ml.
Yeah.
So that's 1,000 calories in Coke.
Even coffee, 200 calories of coffee. Have an Americano instead, but barely any calories at all. You're talking like 30 for like milk. That's literally it.
So I'm lucky I don't drink that. So.
Yeah. So let's say biggest bit of advice, be honest guys, alright? So 12-week challenge is up. He lost just over 17 kilos in 12 weeks. Massive amount, right? And like you said, you could have lost even more than that, couldn't you?
Get him in here. Saj,
yeah. You could have lost more than that, couldn't you?
I reckon,
you know you could have.
Yeah, I probably could. I put 90% into it.
Did you go out and get Barry battered last weekend?
I did get Barry battered.
Exactly.
Hence why this.
Did you go to London that time? And you still lost 17 kilos. That's what I mean. It's flexible, guys. I'm not saying you can't have a life. That's not what I'm saying. You can go out. You can still eat out. You have to manage it, but you need to accept that. How many pints did you have? Be honest.
10.
10 pints, right?
And Ali's.
And Ali's, you're looking, and there's food on top of that for that day. You probably had something to eat, didn't you?
I did eat that day.
Yeah. So you're looking really 2,500 calories in alcohol alone. Then do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I had everything to just to clarify.
Yeah.
Obviously, this video is a week later because I messaged Luke and said, look, I put on quite a lot last week, and I've lost it all this week and some, so I'm not complaining. But I had every intention of drinking vodka.
Yeah.
And Diet Coke.
That's mental, isn't it, though?
And then they had Stouffer Press on. Who can turn down Stouffer Press?
Yeah.
I don't think even you could turn down Stouffer Press, mate.
Never drink Stouffer Press, never will drink Stouffer Press.
Oh, what's the matter?
But that's the thing, 2,500 calories like that, whammo. So if you think, guys, this is what we're going to believe you. If you're on 2,000 calories a day, right, and I tell you to go to 1,800 a day, right, so you're on a 200 calorie deficit, right, from Monday to Friday. That means you're on 1,000 calories at the end of the week. Saturday, if you go out and drink 10 pints of Stouffer Press, which is 2,500 calories, you're actually on a surplus of 1,500 calories. So that's why you're not losing weight, all right?
Yeah, that was only once.
And that's only once.
14
That's what I mean. Which is great, isn't it? But that's what I'm saying. When you're looking at that, you could be in a small deficit, but if you go the weekend and absolutely bamboozle it, you're going to whammo it straight away. And that's not good. Bamboozle, whammo, doesn't make no sense to them.
I'm out tonight as well, but I'm drinking Diet Coke.
Exactly. I'm out tonight. Diet Coke as well. I'll keep you updated.
Diet Coke
Done.
Viagra.
I remember that one.
We've got Charlie Boy in here. Where is he?